Are we making another stir drink?
Yeah, because that's the whole month except for that one drink.
Except for that one drink.
Yeah. What's this got in it? Oh, a bunch of stuff.
I mean, you like bourbon?
I do.
You like mezcal?
I do.
Oh my God, watch this.
Okay. Welcome to Combat Cocktails. Dan and Derek are going to make for you... Zapatero.
It's a good thing that we know what the fuck the name of the drink is.
Well, it's up in the title bar.
Yeah.
It's really small.
Zapatero.
Zapatero.
Boom.
Boom.
What do we need?
We need an ounce and a half of mezcal. They used El Silencio mezcal, but we drank 2 bottles of it. That's the one that Jennifer keeps thinking that we never had before. She buys it over and over again.
That's almost been good.
And it's gone.
So we're gonna use Vita.
We're gonna use Vita. Half ounce of bourbon, 2 teaspoons of what the fuck? We can't do teaspoons. 2 teaspoons of Orgeat, a dash of Angostura bitter, a dash of Fee Brothers Aztec chocolate bitters.
This is a stir drink, right? You're positive.
I have no idea. It should.
Okay.
Stir until well chilled.
All right.
Strain into an old-fashioned glass. Over fresh ice. Garnish with cinnamon and a cranberry orange twist. No juice. No juice. That's the rule.
No juice.
No juice.
Is that the whole thing? Like,
That's
if you
the
don't
whole
use
thing.
juice,
Yes.
you stir.
Yes.
If you use juice,
You don't.
you shake.
Unless
I learned something new today.
Unless you're James Bond.
Then you...
Then
What's
you
2
shake it.
teaspoons? 2 bar spoons?
Alexa. We don't have one of those here.
Yeah, because
Well, martinis are different, right? Martinis you can have shaken or stirred.
yes.
Right.
But yeah, but that
But
just
it
changes
doesn't
the
have juice in
mouthfeel.
it.
Yeah.
2 teaspoons.
It has olive juice in it.
Yeah,
Some of
Too
them.
dirty. Yeah.
2 teaspoons and ounces.
I do dirty.
Just do like a half ounce. Or, you actually have teaspoons. Cool.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We're good. We're good. That's fine.
Well, we can do that then.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna add all these together. We're gonna stir.
Wait a minute. Ugh! Why do you keep putting the fucking top back on that thing?
I did that.
All right, 1 dash.
1 dash. So I used to sell these. You're gonna have to buy them someplace else now because I got rid of all my Fee product.
Or you can buy this at a nominal price.
Yeah. Is that a lot or a little? Nominal.
Don't put a lot of that chocolate crap in there.
Oh, that was that for that.
That was that for that.
For that. That's it.
I don't think we have Aztec.
I didn't really get like a...
That's how they do it. That's their dash. It actually works out to 10 ml. I've done all the
Oh,
math.
really?
Yeah.
You think so?
No, I know so. I used it.
Are you sure?
I put it on this thing here, right? If you dash on it here, this does ml in like low values, and it will say boom, 10. Unless you dash it wrong, but you didn't dash it wrong.
You're like a fucking Bill Nye the Science Guy with your little fucking scale there.
It was $22
All your
on Amazon. I got it from Bezos.
That's how we cut our cocaine, though. You don't tell them that.
This is true.
That's a different show.
Yeah, that's right.
That's our cocaine.
That's on
show.
X-Tube.
Right. Wait a minute. That's a porn channel. Right? It's got X in it.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not going to type it right now, but I bet
do
you.
that night.
Because that's my
No,
work
it's Common
computer.
Man Cocktails and illicit drug use.
Yeah, that's right.
Common Man Cocktails at night.
That's on Vice TV.
Yeah. That's still a thing?
Yep.
Oh. Well, there you go. That's what we do here. We do
We do.
illicit drugs and cocktails. That's a show right there.
Could you
Illicit drugs
imagine
and
that?
cocktails.
Could you imagine
Yeah, it'd be
pairing certain
very
drugs
short
with
show.
drinks?
You'd
Damn.
have to like you'd have
Cocktails and cocaine.
yeah. That you could do all night. You can live stream for like 37
Yeah, no,
hours.
depending on the drug though.
Cocaine.
Like, well, if you do like cocaine, yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is that would get boring really fast. It's like once you go through everything with cocaine, now you got to move to the next thing,
True.
and eventually you end up on something like fentanyl.
Well, what if you're like
you're dead.
tripping balls?
Sounds like.
Wait a minute, I need
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice.
Or, yeah, you will die.
Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like a very. This sounds like a very short live stream.
This sounds like something you do if you've made it to 89 years old.
Yeah, it's probably better to do.
This is my out.
I
am 89 and I'm just gonna
I
do
did
it all.
I'd have to say that every stir drink we've made
Looks like that.
looks exactly the fucking same.
Because there's whiskey in all of them.
It's all brown liquor.
Yeah.
We could do like cocktails and porn.
All right, so we're gonna garnish this with a little
Yeah, you can
cinnamon.
do it. Because cocktails and porn would be okay. Because you can't like you can do that without getting injured.
That's so
No, we have our retirement.
Like,
We actually know what we're gonna do, so we can't say yet.
porn.
But we have it, and that was a pretty good name.
That was a good name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't want to say that.
Yeah, we can't talk about it yet.
She's telling me like I'm not
It's in the
original enough by doing
How many
cocktails and porn.
Cocktails and narcotics.
No, the thing is like if it was
I would
narcotics,
definitely have to retire for that.
if you're looking for views, you've got narcotics or porn. Porn is the one that gives you a better chance of living.
No, not good at all.
Boom. Boom.
Have you ever
All right.
done illicit drugs? Only on camera. Is that a
Only
problem?
So
Is that a
Zapatero,
problem?
Zapatero.
Zapatero,
Yeah. You had a
and you
nine.
can garnish it with cranberries and an orange twist.
Yeah,
I don't
or
understand
just
why the cranberries.
I don't know, like,
either.
oh, let's take the one thing that's not in this drink and add it in this
Yeah.
drink just to make
Yeah.
it really fucking hard.
I don't know. Maybe it makes it winter.
This is submitted by John Spikes through liquor.com, created by Jeremy Lake. Our executive producer is Chuck Parker. And let me put this back on. Chuck clicked on the join button and he became a YouTube member, so he gets special emojis and he gives me money.
Doesn't smell bad.
No, tastes like a little bit of cinnamon.
Guess like what?
Cinnamon? You put cinnamon on top.
I like cinnamon.
Hold on.
I saw the face waiting for disappointment.
I did.
He
He
was
did not think this was gonna be good. He thought it was gonna be gross. See by his face.
he was waiting for the face to
Waiting
happen.
to be disappointed.
He's
and
waiting
he
for this.
wasn't.
It's really chilled because whoever stirred it is pretty fantastic.
Yeah. He,
Hold
they
on.
did a good job.
Give me a second.
Him, they
Mm.
did a good job.
Mm.
Dan's pronouns are douchebag.
If they can't about it.
You get the mezcal.
Yes, definitely.
You don't really get too much of the bourbon
Nope,
because there's a little bit there. It's a little sweet from the Orgeat.
not sweet enough
No.
from the Orgeat though.
No, I mean it's like mezcal with. We definitely probably should have had another thing
Like the
of chocolate
chocolate.
bitters.
Well, then put it in there.
No, I thought the chocolate beers was nice.
Do you think it can come? Do you think it comes through?
I do.
I don't.
So just you got to let it linger. It sits
Hold
at
on.
the
Okay.
end.
All right. Hold on.
Take a sip and then
It's weird.
close your eyes. Put your fingers with your thumb like
That's
this,
some chocolate.
and now get back into the root of the heritage that you are.
Mm.
Must meditate in Taiwanese heritage, right? So meditate in all. Now, do you get it? Are you
I
on
actually do look on the back of my tongue.
See?
Now you just made
If
it
you-
sound cliche. It's like, well, now that you mention it, yeah, I do.
Now that I think about it, but I had to think about it.
No, it's there.
I really had to think about it. I had to think about the taste.
I think it's harder for you to detect because there's cinnamon.
Yes.
I kind of do like the cinnamon in here.
It's
Um,
not a bad drink.
it's not a bad drink. It just feels like it takes a lot of work.
It
You know what it is? It's the fact that if you're making other drinks with Orgeat, like the Orgeat has.
I don't know what the bourbon does at all. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess the bourbon kind of mellows out the
Yeah,
mezcal.
it cuts the mezcal, so it's not like all up in your face.
Yeah.
Smoky attack of mezcal.
But it's definitely smoke forward.
When you go to water down your mezcal with small batch Eliza Craig, like
And that's not a weak bourbon.
no, like that's
so
not a weak.
so
mezcal.
usually mezcal drinks it's either you get smoke on the back end or you get smoke right up front. This just smoke right up front.
I get kind of like
Well, yeah. I mean, it's coming the whole time.
yeah, there's something there.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's more exciting than the last drink, but it's not as exciting as I want it to be with all the different ingredients that are in here. I mean, it's a serviceable fine drink. It's just if you told me to make a mezcal drink, this would not be it. I'd make a division bell before I made this, and that's not that much different.
I would make a Mai Tai before I make this.
Right, because you're already.
Have mezcal.
You can make a mezcal Mai Tai and just
Yeah.
leave out the bourbon, add some lime juice, shake it. It's fine. It's just I was expecting, I guess, more depth or something.
I think it's hard. I think with
Somebody stretched in this.
spirit forward drinks, I think sometimes we're just you're waiting for something
Yeah, you're limited also.
and it just isn't coming.
Right. You're limited by what you can do. And even with like the Manhattans and the Amaros and stuff like that, they're still kind of they're single dimensional, but in most of those drinks, the focus is the spirit, and then whatever additives you put in lift the spirit in a different way. This one you're not getting a lot of bourbon, you're not getting a lot of mezcal, you're getting the smoke, right? But you're not getting the core spirit shining.
Yeah.
Because what you've basically done is you've created a shake and drink, but you stirred it instead. Like, you've.
It's almost like you don't want to put like a citrus in your drink,
Right.
and you want to drink mezcal like almost on the rocks.
And this is the next thing.
But you can't, right? Because maybe you just don't like it. You don't like it on the rocks, but you really want to drink it. So you're like, okay, let me add a little bit of this.
It's not sweet enough. Let's add some more Orgeat.
And then let me add some Orgeat. Because Orgeat, like you said, you're totally correct where it's not like sweet, but it cuts.
Yeah.
Like if you were just like I almost feel sometimes with like on the rocks, I'd rather just drink like either Elijah Craig by itself and just drink it on the rocks.
Yeah.
Or even, I couldn't drink mezcal on the rocks, but maybe if you want to drink like mezcal on the rocks, but you...
Well, you drink mezcal on the rocks, you finish it. You drink bourbon on the rocks, you finish it, you have a Mai Tai.
that sounds like a good night to me.
Boom.
Like, it's not bad. Like, if I think if you have all the things...
Yeah. But I wouldn't go and buy it.
I think trying it is okay, because it's not a bad drink.
Just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of ingredients.
I think we need like another dash of chocolate.
Then put a dash in there.
All right.
Put a dash in there.
Let's just put a dash in there.
Add another 1 ml.
I like chocolatey drinks.
No, it doesn't really make it like chocolatey. Oops.
It makes it spilly.
Yeah.
But now your cinnamon's integrated fully.
Yeah, but you need that.
I can smell the chocolate.
Yeah, it didn't do it for you.
No, he has the same face he had before.
Like I said,
You know what? This has cinnamon in it.
Is that poopy cake?
if like when he makes me think about it, I can taste it. But I kind of, yes, he has to like put it in my mind. It's not because the chocolate isn't what's supposed to come out. I think it's just supposed to balance the drink out. I don't know what I just put my hands in either.
That's your drink you spilled.
You might not want to.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Ugh.
I don't think it's bad.
Oh, I don't like it.
I mean, I would drink that. I mean, I
That's a
have
little
drank it.
extreme.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's not exciting.
It's just it's just not as exciting as
I want to be excited.
you want it to be. Like even the division bell. The division bell is pretty liquor forward.
Yeah, it's exciting.
It's exciting and it's dry.
But you know why
it's
it's
really
not exciting?
dry.
'Cause
Like
it's bitter and smoky.
That's the whole thing too. Is it's bitter.
It's a
know
weird
what it-
taste.
Yeah.
You need to have the bitterness.
It's the
you bring some of
Orgeat
these
in with it
ingredients in
all.
Yeah, maybe.
Ugh, yucky.
Well, she didn't like
And
it.
I like Orgeat.
I do too. I love Orgeat.
Yeah.
Well,
Because like I said, I think if you own everything already, like I wouldn't go out and just like.
Even if you
Put this drink-
everything, I may not.
I mean, I would try it. Like I think.
Yeah, I would try it.
I mean,
but
I
don't
would
know
try
if I
it.
oh, you did.
would Try it again.
I give it like a try.
Yeah, the mezcal.
I give it a try, not buy.
I would say that over the course of stirred and that one shake and drink we did, we were
Oh,
like
shit.
at least a 70% hit rate. We didn't do that bad. Like
No, the
most of
first
them were
the
good.
first like 3 were good.
Yeah, it's unfortunate the last
When we
tail
got to the
end.
Rob Roy, they went downhill from there.
Yeah, but that's again, it's a stir drink. So
I think-
you're running out of options.
I think stir drinks are tough. I
You have
really
to-
do.
It's super specific to the brands, or it's super specific to the ratios. And I think really bartenders like this guy and the guys before, like Phil Ward and stuff, they're just saying, how do I make something that's a stirred cocktail that's like that feels
It's different.
old timey but isn't? That's not a Rob Roy, that has more flavor and dynamics. And it falls flat if you're not at the bar because they're doing things their way with their ratios and their brands.
Yeah.
And it's probably that these drinks probably taste great when you go there. That's
Like
a
I'm saying, I
perfect
think
there.
with the right mix, right, with the right bourbon and the right mezcal,
whatever those happen to be.
it probably gives you. I mean, And we've gone to bars and had these drinks, and sometimes they fucking fall flat.
Yeah, we've had drinks that aren't.
But I mean, they might have been made to be flat, not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might actually be judging the drink as it's supposed to be, and they're like, "Yeah, that's what we wanted." Oh, sorry.
I mean, how
My
else?
bad.
How else do you get a smoky bourbon?
You don't do it this way.
Yeah.
Fucking hope. All right, down below you can get yourself a bartender starter kit from AustinDrinks.com, and then some videos over on the side. Because why not? We'll teach you how to drink
Every day.